Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So, selling on eBay, is photo quality really all that important? Let's talk about it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey, so please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. So for those of us that are trying to improve our eBay game, right? We go around, we study YouTube videos from resellers. Some of the channels you may come across may put a very high value or appear to put a very high value on photo qualities. So let me just give you my take, my opinion on the reality of YouTube and resellers when it comes to YouTube content creation. That is, there's a lot of them out there that are marketers first, and they're trying to rope you in to their channel, become a loyal follower, and then at some point they're going to try to get you to sign up for a mastermind or get a store review, or so they're basically selling you, I guess, kind of like a shortcut, if you will, to fast track, improve your business, to scale up your business, and supposedly by paying them whatever for some kind of Excel spreadsheet or a store review or some kind of product like that. I'm just giving a few examples. That's going to give you a head start or a shortcut. In my opinion, when it comes to photo quality, is it really all that important? So I say no, and the reason why is, first off, pretty much everybody that's selling on eBay has, anybody in the world now has a smartphone that has a pretty sophisticated phone camera on it that are going to be able to take as good quality of pictures as you will ever need. Are there some sellers out there that have superior quality photos and you look at their store and you're like, wow, these pictures are outstanding? Yes, there are. So I'm not one of them. You can look at my eBay store down in the description box. I take photos that are good enough to where, it gives a good picture of the item. I do have some lights, but I don't have, I had all that lighting kit and all that stuff, and honestly, it wasn't helping me out too much. I make sales and I sell items just fine with just having these overhead lights. And let me show you real quick. This is my photo setup currently. I used to just have just all white background, but then I got tired of having to mess around with this sheet, so I just hung the sheet behind the table and I photo items like that. Some people suggest that based on Google search they want an all white background. If that's something that concerns you, then so be it. I could easily do that if I wanted to, but I've just been listing stuff like this on this table. If I want to do a shirt, I got a hanger up there. I do have mannequins, but I don't care to use the mannequin either. So the reason I'm telling you all this is because I'm lazy, and so instead of trying to improve myself, I'm going to go ahead and basically knock everybody else that is trying to do so that it makes me look better. No, I'm just kidding. Happy late April Fools. No, the real reason I'm saying this is because, like I said, there's a lot of gurus out there that they're marketers first, and they're going to try to sell you something eventually down the line. And people, because of their admiration of these resellers, they eventually buy into it, and part of the reason they may do it is because they want to support that person, that reseller or whatever, which is fine, but just don't do it. Don't waste your time on that. Buy their merchandise or shop in their store. You don't need to buy some kind of mastermind Excel spreadsheet or anything like that. You're depriving yourself of learning for yourself, which is even infinitely more valuable. One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to these marketing types of reselling YouTubers is the store review. I can't stand the store reviews. Especially if they're just doing it to make a video just for, a viewer wanted it and they want to make a video about it, that's fine. But the value of that store review to me is just like, it's just not there. It just doesn't exist. I can tell you the prediction of what they're going to say in a store review. The first thing I can see in this listing is that the lighting of the photo could be a little bit better right here. That'll be $39.99. My advice, instead of having somebody else review your store, you should go out and you should review other people's stores on eBay and find that seller that has those phenomenal pictures that you're like, wow, I'm impressed and I want to mimic this. I want to have my eBay store look like this guy's listings. Let me tell you one real quick. If you want to see some ultra high quality photo work, in my opinion, there's a YouTuber called the Parrot Head Picker. Check out that channel if you want to see some superior quality photos. I'm impressed with what he does. I wouldn't go through the work of doing it myself, but I certainly am impressed. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Don't fall for the store review. Actually, I can give everybody a blanket store review right now. I don't even need to see your store. I see your photos are at this level right here, and your sales are at this level right here. So if you improve your photos to this level right here, one little notch, it's gonna make your sales go from down there all the way to up here. That'll be $39, $40, $59, $99. To those of you guys out there that may have gotten a store review or got some kind of mastermind stuff and it helped you out, hey, good for you. You know, that's good that it helped you. I feel very strongly that if you would have just put in the work yourself and invested that money that you paid to get the store review or whatever the case may be, if you would have invested that in merchandise to sell instead, you would have probably been in a very similar spot than you are now. Because, you know, there are no shortcuts in this business, and that's the bottom line. All right, guys, I'm getting really close to 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Welcome in everybody that's new, and welcome everybody that's going to come in the future. Hopefully push me by the end of the week to past 500. I can make my 500 sub video, so it'd be cool. Look forward to that. I hope this little counseling session that I've given you today helps you out. Don't waste your money on these masterminds, and your photo quality is probably, as long as they can let you know see the item, unless you're a clothing seller and that you feel like you have to be competitive when it comes to photos. I think that's the only case where you need to worry about this superior quality lighting booths and all this stuff. Always strive to make your presentation of your stuff as good as possible, but I'm telling you, if you think that it's going to vastly improve your sales, I think you'll be disappointed. But again, check out the parrot head picker, man. His photos are supreme. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this video today. We'll see what else happens throughout the rest of the week. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.